Hello everyone. Today I will be talking on three methods of JS. Two of them are about arrays, instance of arrays. Splice and the slice methods will be talked on this video, like the split method of strings too. But if I want to talk about those two methods, split and splice, I need an initial array. So let's create a variable. What will be our array? Name it as NBA teams, and the NBA teams will receive some teams. All of them will be strings. I have 3, I have 4, I have 5 NBA teams now. The first of them will be Chicago Bulls. The second, Los Angeles Lakers. The first, Boston Celtics. The fourth, San Antonio Spurs. And the last, Brooklyn Nets. Okay, I have 5 teams on my array now. Let's start with the slice method. The slice method receives 1 or 2 arguments only. But if I pass a negative number on the start position, I will be reading my array from the end, what means on the right, and I will be walking to the left positions. If I pass this, I will be getting the length and the other 1, 2. Let's test. Is exactly what is given here. Spurs and Nets. If I pass a positive number, an integer, like 1, I will be starting on Lakers until the end. So, Lakers, Celtics, Spurs and Nets. But if I print the original array, note that it was not modified. The slice method does not modify the original array, but the splice method do this. If I use slice once again, I will clear my output console and I will pass 2 positions like 0 and 3. Okay, 0, 1, 2 and 3, but not includes the end of the array. Slice works like that. I have my start index, and my element includes the initial element, but it does not include the end index. So the element printed is less than the end index, not more or equal than, but less than. If I use the splice now, it works a little bit different than the slice method. The splice, I can pass the position what I be working, like, let me think here. The second position is the index 1. I want to remove 2 elements starting on index 1, and just this. If I print, will be returned on the first position the deleted elements. What is the first position? Lakers and Boston Celtics, because I'm removing 2 elements. And now my array was modified, so take care about this difference instead the slice method. but I can add elements using splice. So if I want to add an element on the beginning of my array on the position 0, but I'm not deleting any element, so I will pass 0 here, and I will add as many elements I want. I can add just one, like Golden State Warriors, but I can add more than this, like 2. I will add on the 0 position here, the initial. The Golden State will be my new starting position, and my second will be Miami Heat. Now I will clean my output console and print there. Okay, the first returns an empty array because I do not remove any element, but I modify the original array. Golden State and Miami Heat will be on the beginning of my array as I expected. So I will print a separator here. Okay, printed. And I will be working now with a different method. I worked with slice and splice, but not with split. Split is a method what is used on strings. So let's create a string that exemplify an API return. API returns an identifier like this. Item is equal Cavaliers. I have a comma separator here, and I have another identifier like this, but the value will be different. The first value is Cavaliers, and the second is the Denver Nuggets. Okay, I made this, so I will put here another console. Okay, and my console, I will print the data, cleaning the output console one more time, and we have my data here, but I don't want the identifier and the equal, so I will split. The split method, as I talked, needs a separator. I will separate them using item equal because I don't want this and this. So let's check again. Okay, I have here my array made by this string splitted using item equal, but I have empty space and the comma here. I want to remove this, starting removing the first position. So I will be removing on first position using data.shift. Shift is almost the same of pop because pop removes the last element of array and shift removes the first element. I will print once again. Okay, I remove it, but I have here the comma separator. I would like to create a new variable, what will be called for any name what you want. I will be named as converted data here. I will be use the data, but I will create a new array using map and getting by the team string what will be each team element of NBA. Team's string is not a good name. Team string is a 1. Okay, I will be using here team string, but I have to replace the comma separator using the replace method passing here. What will be replaced in our case is the signal, and I will replace by an empty space. So I will pass here the converted data inside my console.log. Okay, let's check. Cavaliers and Nuggets. I have here a pure array. Is exactly what we want. So I have to add these values inside my teams array, okay? So how I can do that? I have to use my original array here, but I will push each element, but I will use spread to get each element. So if I print here my final array NBA teams, let's check. Okay, I have here my Cavaliers and Nuggets, exactly what I was expecting, and Golden State and Heat in the first positions of my array. Okay, in this video we saw about splice, slice, and the split string method. So, if you like this video, give a like and share this video with your friends. Thank you.